All right, ready to start the final regular season weekend of PGHL. Coach Conlon is going to start with forward line, Krushelniski, Strite, Borman, defense, Baudry and Pizarnik. Frosnick is in net. And we're underway. Back to Pizarnik, Krushelniski. Krushelniski ices it to get us started. Defensive zone face-off. Puck is dropped. LA wins it back to the point. Shot. Wrap around. LA. Picked off by Krushelniski. Loses the handle. Up along the boards. Picked off by Lee from the lines. Now in the skates and taken away by the lines. Knocked down by Krushelniski, who backhands it up into the slot. Now in the corner, Baudry pursuing. Into the corner again, Krushelniski. Krushelniski waves off straight and ices it. So 53 seconds into the game, we will have a line change. Weddington, Perkis, Campbell is the forward line. Christensen and Schifrin are the D. Won by Weddington, pushed forward by Perkis, but then LA sends it right back into the corner for Schifrin. Schifrin gets it up to Perkis. Now the Lions have it along the wall. Weddington chips it out, backhand. Pursuing is Campbell. Lions collect it. Now they take it behind their own net. And tipped by the Lions. Goes in deep. Lions break it out. Perkis had a stick on it momentarily. Pokes that one away. And then gets it up to Sapperback. Sapperback chips it along for Weddington. Weddington can't reach though. Now Schifrin off of a Lions player. Back out to neutral ice. And calmly collected by the Lions D. Pressure from Weddington. Schifrin. And now the forward lines have fully changed out. Devlin, Natal, and Sapperback. Devlin loses that board battle. Smith is out on D with Schifrin. Sapperback can't handle that puck. It's back behind the net. Collecting it is Smith. Smith gets it to Devlin. Devlin tries to hit Natal, a little bit too hot, and we will get another icing. So 13-19 remaining in period one. Defensive zone face-off to the left of Frosnick. Krushelniski is back out with Kennedy and Smith on D, Strite and Borman. Strite flies down the left side, gets past the red line, chips it in deep, and chases. So does Borman. Borman gets there, pokes the puck along. Strite gets it back to Krushelniski. Krushelniski shot off of a shin pad, and it's a foot race that PK Smith is going to win. PK Smith curls, ricochets it off of the Lions player, and That will be offsides on the lines for the unfortunate deflection. Neutral zone face-off. Devlin, Natal, Sapperback back out. Pizarnik and Baudry are the D. Over to Pizarnik. Pizarnik has that stripped away from her. Back in the corner now. Lines control. Pressure from Natal. Sapperback hits it up to their D, who shoots, and Frosnick gets the save. Natal, face off. Lines win it. Battle in the corner now. Natal pokes that puck away. Has it behind the net. Trying to hit Devlin. Does. Devlin can't handle it. And Devlin calls for the puck, but gets behind an LA player. Now Devlin pursues. Devlin against four lines. Loses that battle. Comes all the way around for Christensen. Sapperback sends it up for Devlin. Devlin gets it up to Natal. Natal has it poked away very quickly. Shot goes wide. And back out to neutral ice, where Weddington collects it. And the Lions are offsides. Weddington takes that face off. LA wins it though. Perkis attacks the puck carrier, can't dislodge the puck. It's back in the corner and then behind the net. Smith pursues that. Back up to their point. Back into the corner. Back up to the point. And out. Campbell kicks it along. Can't control it, however. And the Lions do. Then Weddington intercepts that Lions pass. Weddington pokes that away. Another line collects it. Gets behind Smith. Gets a shot on. Loose puck. Covered Frosnick. And Kennedy is right there to screen the goalie from harm. Another line change. We see Krishelniski coming back out with Borman and Strite. Defense will be Baudry and Pizarnik. 10:49 remaining in period one. Krishelniski wins that back to Baudry. Baudry sends it around for Strite. Strite gets there and can't quite tip that along. Then sends it across to Borman, and Borman gets it out. Borman, though, has two lines in front of her and has that puck quickly stripped from her. Then dumped right back in. Pizarnik can't dislodge that puck off of the Lions stick. And now, puck is coming straight down. Strite fast, but not fast enough to collect that puck. Behind the net now, Lions control it. They're looking to break it out. Get it into our zone. Bouncing puck. And we will get a hooking call on the Kachinas. So a PK now coming up for the Kachinas with 9:57 remaining. So the PK unit will be Natal, Devlin, Audrey, and Perkis. To Lee. Lions control it at the point. Perkis pursues. Back in the corner. Backhand attempt goes over the net. Lines curl. Devlin gets it out, but can't control it. Vital, is putting pressure on, pushes the Lions players deep. Then sent all the way around. Devlin can't cut that off, though. And it's going to go deep. Puck's on its side, no icing. Sent back for Devlin. Devlin mishandles that. Over to the boards, Perkis. Pokes along, but not out. Stick lift. 53 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Lions control it. Devlin blocks the shot. Vital chips it out. And Lions get in deep. We left the player wide open in the slot. Wraparound attempt. Back to the point. Mishandled. And they have to collect it neutral ice. 2-on-1. Shot. Save. Frosnick. Back in the corner where Schifrin is battling three Lions players. Krushelnyski is out. Shot comes across. 3 seconds remaining in the PK. Straight. Watching the Lions in the corner. And we are 5-on-5 as Christensen comes out to be the fifth. Puck's on the side of the net. Frosnick gets it covered. And we have killed off the first Lions power play. Weddington takes that face off, but the Lions come away with it. Schifrin chasing a line behind the net. Now, Christensen gets a stick on that puck and dislodges it. Christensen pushes it along, has one more line to get it go past, gets it up to Campbell, but Campbell can't clear. Now, Christensen pushes it up along the boards, doesn't have any help, though. So it stays in the zone, and the Lions get it all the way across into the slot, but miss their player. Chipped out now by Perkis. Perkis pursuing. Campbell pursuing. Weddington had it on her backhand. Not too many options of anywhere to go with it, though. Campbell pushes it forward. And now the Lions will look to break it out. No, they won't, because Christensen, beautiful poke check, pushes it right back in, and she's going to look for a change while we're in the offensive zone. Something that usually doesn't happen very often or for very long. Now, Weddington in the corner. A shot comes across, but it gets diverted wide. Now, just to the left of the net, right of Riviera, the LA goalie. Keep by Smith. Good offensive zone possession for the Kachinas. That should be an icing, and it is. So 6:22 remaining, and the Kachinas will get an offensive zone face-off. Vital will take this face-off. She's out with Sapperback and Devlin. Smith and Kennedy are the defense. Devlin directs Smith to go up, hoping she can get a shot, but the puck does not come back. It's won by LA. LA breaks it out. 1-on-1. And the centering pass misses. And LA does not get that opportunity. Now it's behind the net. Backhand goes wide. Back in the corner again. Devlin can't catch that loose puck that gets poked up to her. Comes across Sapperback gets beat. Smith pushing that LA player behind the net. Shot. Deflection. Natal tries to get it up, but it bounces off an LA player. Devlin putting on a little bit of pressure and then relents. Baudry battling on the boards. Krushelnyski gets it over to Pizarnik. Pizarnik, she's looking for Devlin, but Devlin gets picked off. Lee now has control. Frosnick keeps that shot out of the net. Krushelnyski had a lane, but the puck got dislodged. Back in the corner. Krushelnyski. Now Pizarnik. Pizarnik sends it around for Devlin. Devlin, though, can't get it out. Krushelnyski fires it around. Nobody's there. Sapperback, though, chips it along, and nobody's there. And Pizarnik hits it off of the Lions player. Back in the corner. Krushelnyski gets pinned. Sends it up to the Lions, who mishandle it, and it's out in neutral ice. Now, Krushelnyski can't get it out. Now does get it out. Hits it across the red line, dumps it in, goes for the change. Lions handle that behind their net. And all the way back comes that puck. Christensen chips it along. Out to Strite. Strite to Weddington. Weddington can't handle. And Frosnick gets the puck covered, gets the whistle, 3:07 remaining. So Natal, Devlin, and Perkis come out. Baudry and Pizarnik are the D. Natal. Puck goes into the skates of the ref. Lions control. Devlin. Devlin kicks it to herself. Devlin. Oh, one pass too many. Behind the net now. Devlin. Sends it around. D is not at the point, and that thing's going to go flying. D to D. Comes across. And shot. Save on Devlin's stick. Devlin has it stripped. Gets pulled down. Wrap around now. Back to the LA point. LA makes one move. And then Natal gets that pushed out. And we go for a change. A little bit lackadaisical as the Lions come flying back in. But Krushelnyski gets a stick on it. Battling now is Strite and Krushelnyski. 2-on-4. And they get it out. LA regroups in neutral ice. Shoots it in. Past Schifrin. Schifrin collects it. Lines are changing. Schifrin finally gets the pass up to Krushelnicki comes across, back to neutral ice. And now, offsides are the lines with 59.3 seconds remaining in period one. So Natal, Perkis, Devlin back out, Smith and Kennedy. Lines win that. Get it into our defensive zone. Smith collects it, gets it to Devlin. Devlin sends it across for Perkis. Perkis has got a lane. Perkis gets it across and then gets it stripped. Kennedy. Natal chips it along for Perkis. Smith keeps that momentarily. Now it's out. Smith. Back to number 9, the Lines. Lines make a move. Shot. Rebound. Nobody's there, fortunately, for the Lines. And that will end period one. All right, second period getting underway. Weddington takes the face-off. Perkis to her right, Campbell to her left. Christensen and Schifrin are the D. Schifrin gets it up, but it's knocked down by the Lines. Lines are attacking. Back in the corner. Behind the net. Schifrin putting pressure on those Lines. Behind the net again. Christensen gets there and gets it cleared. Excuse me. D to D. And then up to center ice. Weddington chips it along, and Campbell backhands it in, and they go for the change. Weddington stays out, though, to put pressure on the puck carrier. Out to neutral ice. Tazarek comes flying along. Can't dislodge it, though. Then it comes all the way across. We tip it, slowing it down just enough. Tazarek, though, has it on her stick. She's going to carry it. She dumps. Devlin keeps it. It's not offsides, but we get back like it is. Saperback gets a stick on it, knocks it into a pride of lines. Neutral ice, and Lines backhand comes across to Devlin. Devlin sends it across. Saperback's not ready for that. Now Lines collect it. Pressure coming from Natal to Baudry. And Natal was just getting back when that puck came across. So 14-13 and a face-off just outside the Kachinas offensive zone. And Krushelnyski will come out to take the face-off with Borman and Strite. Smith, though, shot on. Smith, nice hard shot after the face-off win from Krushelnyski. Comes around to Smith again. Smith takes a shot. It is a little bit high. Comes around for Kennedy. Kennedy, though, gets it up to Strite. Strite pushes it back into the corner. Lions possess it, and they go to throw it down as an icing. Didn't see the arm up right away, but they do call the icing. So 13-42, and an offensive zone faceoff coming up for I'm not sure. Okay, so we have Natal, Krushelnyski, Strite, Baudry, and Hazarek. Natal pushes that back into the corner. Hounding one of the Lions players. Baudry cuts off that pass. Now, back checking is Krushelnyski. Beautiful poke. Freeing up that puck. Now, Natal dislodging that puck. And cannot keep it moving forward. Comes back to Krushelnyski. She regroups to Baudry. Baudry sends it all the way across the stride. It gets picked off by a line. Nobody picks up the line that's right in front of the net. Behind the net, though, is the puck. Coming around now. Set up to Strite. Strite tips that. Krushelnyski pursuing. And offsides on Campbell's re-entry toss. All right, next face-off will be taken by Weddington. She's got Perkis and Campbell, Schifrin, and Christensen on the D. Weddington loses that face-off, and it is breakout time for the Lions. They get it deep. Little give and go. Back to the point. Shot. Weddington has it. Weddington. Shot on. No, it's going to go for icing. Right idea. Would have been better to get it across the red line first. Shot was just a little bit wide. But it was hard. 12:02 remaining, period 2. Lions win the faceoff. Back to their point. Shot. Tipped. Goes high. Along the boards, but not out. Back in the corner for Schifrin. Schifrin tries to send it around for Campbell. Bounces off the end board. Poke check now by Christensen. Weddington has it. Weddington has it stripped. Feeding it. Campbell can't handle the pass. Back to neutral ice. Regrouping is the Lions. Toss on net, and Saperbeck is pursuing. Smith. Out to neutral ice. Kennedy passes it to Devlin, who was trying to get back onsides. And looks like the Lions are getting called for a trip. I don't know what they saw or where they saw it, but 10:41 remaining, and Kachinas are going on a power play. So what do we have for that power play? We have Devlin, Campbell, Perkis, Natal, and Pizarnik. Devlin will take the face-off. Devlin wins the face-off and splits the D. Back to neutral ice. Pizarnik up to Perkis. And a shorthanded goal for the Lions, as the Kachinas mishandled that opportunity brilliantly. Four. Shot from Perkis on the line. Sent across to Pizarnik. Pizarnik has that pass intercepted, and we're flying back the other way. Wouldn't know we're on a power play. 50 seconds remaining. And that will end the Kachinas power play as we get a tripping penalty on Campbell. She will go to the box and feel shame. So 4-on-4 for 39 seconds, and then the Lions on the power play. Shot. Ref blew a whistle on a loose puck, but that works in the Kachinas' favor. 30 more seconds of 4-on-4. It's all. Her shot goes high. And Lions on the power play. And Devlin draws a hook very quickly on the Lions, so we will go back to 4-on-4 hockey for another 113. So 4-on-4. Offensive zone faceoff for the Kachinas. Devlin to take the faceoff. She's out with Strike, Krushelniski, and Pizarnik. Devlin pushes that puck forward. And Lions get it past. Krushelniski goes back into the corner. Krushelniski has the puck taken away. And we send the puck up to one of their players. Shot. Save. Froznick. Pass comes across just out of Devlin's reach. Shot across. And now the advantage. Loose puck on the shot and rebound from Krushelniski. Lions have it. So despite having the extra player, Lions possess the puck. Now we're sitting down on the ice, and it's out. Natal battling for it, loses. Lions bring it back into the zone. Krushelniski pokes it away. Now it's sent up in the air and then batted down. But the Lions maintain control. Now Baudry. Baudry gets it in deep. And quick whistle from the ref. So 4 seconds remaining on the Kachinas power play that Pitch didn't know we had. And 6:36 in the period. Schifrin is out on D. Christensen is out on D. Campbell is out after her jailbreak. Weddington and Perkis. Weddington to take the face-off. Back to Schifrin. Schifrin, shot. Maybe it was an area pass to the corner. Even strength. Shot goes wide from Christensen. Campbell gets it across. And Lions get it out. Schifrin curls. Chips it along. Campbell gets beat to that puck. Into the slot. Shot. Rebound. Froznick. Into the slot. Cleared out. Campbell. Across. Christensen. She's going to have a skate. No, she's not. She's going to ice it. Clearing attempt from Kennedy gets foiled at the point. Behind the net. Still behind the net. And still behind the net. And now it's in the slot. And shot, save, Frosnick. And Frosnick gets that puck covered. And we get a whistle. 5:28 remaining. Back to the corner. Kennedy loses that. Behind the net. Into the slot. Bounces out. Shot. Save. Frosnick. 5:03 remaining. So defensive change. I see Pizarnik is out with Baudry. Natal, Devlin, and Sapperback remain the forwards. Lines control it. Lines have it behind their net. Puck comes across to the crease. Behind the net again. And they just keep working it around that net until they get another goal in. Krushelnyski gets it across this red line, dumps it in backhand. Puck comes all the way out to Christensen, who sends it across. It was tipped, but the Lions still get there first. Krushelnyski dislodges that puck and does it again. Comes off the end board. Schifrin collects it, sends it around. Boardman is there, but is not able to slow it down. So Strike pursues it, but gets beat. Christensen protects her goalie. 3:01 remaining in period 2. Out now is Weddington with Campbell and Perkis. Defense is Smith and Kennedy. Nice pursuit by Weddington. Weddington pushes that puck forward, trying to get back on sides. She does. Perkis now. She tries to get it in. Can't get it too deep. Now it's out again, and now it's off sides. So 2:35. Weddington takes the face off. And the Lions come away with it, and they come flying down the ice, putting on the brakes. Perkis, good pressure. That shot was going wide, but Rosnick saves it. Backhand shot goes wide, and they're working it in front of the net just like they did for their other second goal. Into the slot, into the crease, and covered by Froznick. So new combination, Devlin and Strite, and Natal. And I don't think Devlin and Strite have been on a line together for 3 years. Up to Devlin. Devlin backhands it in. Nobody pursues, though. Now knocked down. Strite. So 1 minute remaining in the period. Shot to Devlin. Devlin back to Kozarek. Kozarek shot gets deflected into the corner. Strike. Shot on. And that should be an icing with 36 seconds remaining. And this combination seems to be getting a little bit of offensive zone time, putting a little bit of pressure on the puck. Strite's going to come off, though. Perkis is going to come on. Natal to take this face off. And we're flying down the other way. Around Baudry they come. Oh, no, they don't. Baudry gets her stick on that, and she clears that out. And a quick cover with 11.3 seconds left. And they pull their goalie with the 11 seconds left to try to get that third goal. Oh, Natal couldn't quite get the trigger pulled on the empty net. And that will do it for the second period. All right, back for the third period. Kachinas are facing a 2-goal deficit. And there's 16 more minutes in this matchup. Schifrin to Sapperback, who chips that in. Lines break it out. And Lee can't quite handle that pass, which was just out of her reach. Back to their point. Back to Lee. Lee across. Gets knocked down. Comes across for Sapperback. Sapperback gets it across to Devlin. Devlin gets it on her stick. Hard shot. Just wide. Shot on net for the Lions. 14:50 remaining. Baudry gets it across to Krushelnicki. Krushelnicki gets it forward but gets cut off. Loose puck, and it's in the net. 14:33 and 3-0 Lions. Krushelnicki gets it past the red line, dumps it in, sends it around. Borman is pursuing. Borman gets beat, though. Lions control it, take it behind their own goalie. Up along the boards. Comes across. .12:41 remaining. Natal to take the face-off. Perkis and her LA counterpart are right on top of that face-off dot. Devlin and Natal collaborate to take that puck away. Natal shot No rebound. On net, though. 12:28 remaining. Offensive zone face-off. Kennedy gets out muscled by 3 lines, and they're right behind our net where they like to be. Devlin chips that along, gets it out, and it's offsides when LA tried to get it back into the zone. 12:01 remaining, line change. Schifrin is out on D. Christensen is out on D. And Streit, Borneman, and Krushelnicki are the forwards. Krushelnicki to take the face-off. 1-2 Streit. Back to Christensen. Back up to Streit. And the Lions possess it now. Christensen rubs out that player. Backhand attempt. Goes wide. Schifrin can't get it out. Borman's battling. Krushelnicki to Borman. Christensen pushes that player out. Christensen battling 2 lines. Krushelnicki back there to help. Comes out and splits the LAD. They just collect it in neutral ice. Wait till everyone's on sides. Bring it in. Dangle around. And shot goes wide. Now across to the crease. And Christensen ices it. So 10:51 remaining. 3-goal deficit. And we're starting to think about IHOP. Natal will take the face-off. She's out with Perkis and Devlin. Perkis can't get a handle on that. Loose puck on the side of the net. Natal sends it up and wide. They wave off the icing. It wasn't icing, but for some reason they waved it off. To Natal. Natal has it taken away. Devlin can't keep it moving forward, and it's back now is Perkis and Pizarnik, and they were practically standing on the goalie, but they don't get that one to go. Shot on. Sent back around. Campbell makes some moves, gets pulled down, keeps that puck moving forward. No arms go up. Streit has that puck knocked away. Kennedy gets it up to Streit. Campbell sends it up to the red line. Kennedy pokes that puck away, but three Lions, a pride of Lions, hounds her. Back in the corner now. Across. Into the slot. Bouncy puck. Weddington is out. Weddington is battling. Straight. Shot. Covered. 8:16 remaining. Shot. Blocker save. Out to Kennedy, who misses Devlin and ices it. Krushelnyski has an opportunity, and her shot goes wide. Gorman tries to get it back to Strite. Comes all the way around to the point where the Lions control and break it out. .628 remaining in regulation. So Weddington will come out with Perkis and Campbell. Pizarnik and Baudry are the D. LA wins the faceoff. Back to the point. Shot. Wow. Threads the needle. But save. Frosnick. And not out. Pad save. Frosnick. Ooh. Pizarnik. And then Baudry retaliates. So let's see what we get out of this. They do not. The ref is arguing with the coach about the retaliation from Baudry. The ref decided he's not going to call it. And that gives the Kachinas a power play opportunity with 5:54 remaining. Coach Conlon sends out Devlin, Natal, Perkis, Pizarnik, and Campbell. Pizarnik is no worse for the wear on that tripping. Devlin puts the face-off forward, comes back to Natal. Natal makes a nice handle move. Back into the corner. Comes across. Campbell. Fans on the puck. Natal collects it. And then gets it stripped away from her. And then the Lions get possession. Shorthanded. Oh, but now we've got a 4-on-2. Shot from Natal. Goes wide. Cover by Riviera. 5:13 remaining. 1:19 remaining in the power play for the Kachinas. Devlin pushes it forward. Back to Natal. Natal to Perkis. Sent across. Pizarnik. Backhands it in for Campbell. Campbell. Natal has that stripped. And line, shorthanded. Keep it going towards Frosnick. Comes around for Perkis. Perkis chips it along for Devlin. Devlin. Perkis takes it out. To Natal. Natal enters the zone. Backhands it in behind the net. And Devlin might be done for the weekend. Well, Devlin is back out, so whatever happened in the corner, she must have shaken it off. Lions get their fourth goal with 3:17 remaining. Frosnick makes a save with her face. Wraparound attempt covered by Frosnick. 2:55 remaining. D change coming up. Baudry and Pizarnik back out. Natal gets rubbed off that puck. Strite has one to beat, and one trying to catch up to her. Gets beat by the one. Krushelnyski trying to fend off two. Back to Christensen. Christensen across. Horman has it poked away. Christensen up to Krushelnyski. She knocks it down, but it slips past her. Back in the corner, 54 seconds remaining. Baudry around for Perkis. Perkis out to Campbell. Campbell. Perkis. Shot goes wide, 27 seconds. And that will do it. Final from Toyota, Toyota Performance Center. LA Lions 4, Kachinas nothing. Another game this afternoon. See you then.